I was setting this up, it seemed like it was not in the right direction. So I am just going to pop over to YouTube and get comments up so I can chat with everybody. Yeah, I'm in the right position. So that is awesome. So we have so much to chat about. So we are just going to dive right in and get going. Hi, Dawn. I just sent you an email, I believe. I think my lighting is okay. We're gonna open this box in just a second. I have like a couple different things that I want to chat about. And I think I am gonna turn my lights on. So just 1 second. I didn't think I needed them, but I think that I do. I think it'll be easier. Let there be light. All right, welcome everybody. Thought she'd give everybody a few minutes to pop on. And then we're just gonna dive right in. So yeah, that's way better. We can see these colors way better now. Okay, so we're gonna talk about 3 things today. The first thing we're gonna talk about is the Color Club. I just opened signups today. So I talked about this earlier in the month, and I know it's always easier if I get on a video and I chat about it, and then I can, you know, answer questions that come up rather than, I know sometimes it's hard to get an email and there's like all this information, and, you know, I just always skim over my emails and then I miss half the things that are going on. So I thought I would do a video chatting about this and introducing the Color of the Month Club. It is now open. So if you previously signed up to receive information, you should have received an email that said that signups are open. And this is something that I thought would be so fun. These are the new Stampin' Up! Colors. And we're missing Pretty Peacock here. Let me see if I can get all of these in here. And let me make sure I have all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, there's 11 brand new colors. And here are all of them together. Some of them are returning colors like Misty Moonlight, Berry Burst, Lost Lagoon, Pretty Peacock, Blueberry Bushel. Those are all Lemon Lime Twist. Those are all colors that are returning that have previously retired, and they are now in our main lineup. And then there's some brand new ones like Lemon Lolly and Pecan Pie. There's some really beautiful brand new colors. And so I thought it would be really fun to do a Color of the Month club where we're focused on one color for the month. And the reason I thought this would be really fun is because originally when I saw the colors and I saw what was retiring, I was really only honestly devastated about the colors that were retiring. And I didn't necessarily love the colors, or I certainly didn't love them all together like this. But then once I saw them filter into my lineup, when I got the ink pads, I put them in our color families, I got the cardstock, I actually started really loving them. And I thought that can happen sometimes when you are losing a color that you really love. I'm so sad that Bermuda Bay and Mint Macaroon have left our lineup. And I thought, well, why not do a Color of the Month club? It will be focused on one color per month, and let's just make it this fun thing where we can have some inspiration. We can do some color combos and like just get to know the new color, because I think they are actually all really beautiful. So the Color of the Month club, it's super simple. I wanted to make something super simple that wasn't complicated, that wasn't about me getting product and repackaging and getting it to you. And like, there's such a delay when that happens, and I'm trying to move away from shipping product from like my craft studio, just because of that delay. Like when you think about, I have to order all the product, get all the product, unpack all the product, repackage all the product, get it out in the mail, it just creates this timeline that is super stressful. So instead of it being something like that, I thought, let's just keep it simple. All you have to do to be part of the Color of the Month club is place a $40 order. Now, the $40 is pretty specific for 2 reasons. The first reason is if you are wanting to build up your collection, you could do this each month by purchasing a pack of cardstock. So we have our Pretty Peacock cardstock. We have our ink pad. We have a set of blends, and then we have a re-inker. And that's going to be between $34 and $35. And then you can throw a fun embellishment or a new ribbon onto that order. I have, these are the new 2023, 2025 in colors. So you could throw that on your order. That could be a nice order that you get. It will be around $40. That is before shipping and before tax. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you 2 card kits. And those are going to be cards that you can put together from start to finish. You'll get a little package from me. It will have a 2 card kits and a little thank you gift that will be somewhere between $5 and $8 depending on the month and what is available. It'll vary each month. And then you will also get a PDF from me that's going to feature 4 cards. So my 2 cards that I will send you for the card kit, plus 2 other cards that will be inspiration for you featuring the color of the month. So those 4 cards will be all designed around the color for the month. On the PDF, you will get fun color combos for the new color. You get an exclusive sketch, so a card sketch that I have included, that I have created. And then you will get 2 videos, a video for myself and then a video from my good friend, Roberta, who I'm doing this club with. So you'll get my 2 card kits, and then you'll get 4 card inspiration recipes and the 2 videos. So you won't get her card kits, but you'll get my card kits, but you'll see her cards, you will see the recipes for those cards, and you will see a video of her putting those cards together. And then that will be really fun to kind of get to know the new color, see what goes with it, what color combos we love. And the fun thing about this color club is because it's only 2 cards a month, it's not an entire class. The cards are going to be anywhere from really simple, great, classy cards to some funner projects, maybe some fun folds or some coloring, cards. Like maybe we'll feature a card that has some coloring on it. You'll be able to use any product you want. So you don't have to get a stamp set if you don't want. We will always let you know what we're using, what we're planning on using. You can use retired product. One of my cards for the Color Club will feature one of my retired stamp sets that I just absolutely love and want to use. So the other thing that we wanted to make sure that we took into consideration is some of you will want to get all of your ink pads right away. You'll just want the ink pads. You won't be so worried about, the blend markers. And some of you won't even be worried about your re-inkers quite yet. You'll just want to get the ink pads in your hand. You can do that. So if you just want the first month, you want to order all your ink pads right up front, that is totally fine. You can do that. And then the rest of the time for the club, it's 11 months. So then you can maybe start ordering your blends or your re-inkers or the cardstock. And you can already have your ink pads, and that will totally work as well. The other thing that is really fun is that when you do the Color Club and you commit to the 11 months, you will receive the brand new writer markers and all of the brand new colors for free. So that will be a gift for you to get. It happens, the way it will happen is however you sign up, if you're the 3rd person to sign up for the club, then the 3rd month you're a part of the club, you will get your writer markers. And it just is like whoever signs up, whatever order you sign up in is when you will get your markers. Unless you get all of your ink pads like the first month, if you get all of them in one month, you'll get your writer markers that month. That's just how that will work. So that is the Color of the Month Club. I'm very excited about it. I just got the sign up form together, and it will be in the description when I get off this live. I will pop that sign up form in the description below. So if you're interested in doing the Color of the Month Club, you can sign up, and then you will receive all the information. And it's super simple. You will just get a host code at the beginning of the month. And then you just need to place an order between the 1st of the month and the 10th of the month. For May, the catalog starts May 2nd. So this club will start May 2nd, and it will be, you will have the host code will be open until May 10th, and then you place your order, and then I will send your card kits out. And in the beginning of the month, on the 1st of the month, I will be sharing the card kits. You can join at any time. So if you want to join, say it's we're 4 months in, and you want to join, you can totally do that. And I can always get you information for that. So if you're catching this later, I know sometimes we catch videos later, and we want to make sure that we can do that. So it's super simple. You just place that order, and then that's it. And then you get your card kits and all of the fun items. And when you sign up, you will also be getting, let me grab them so I can show them. I just forgot to grab these. And these I'm very excited about. I posted about these a little while ago, but you will receive a scissor charm. So on my snips, I have a whole bunch of colors here. But on my snips, I have two. I have a black and a white one, and then I have a little flower. And then on this one, I have two. I have a black and a white one as well. So when you sign up for the Color Club, you will also receive in your first package a scissor charm. And I love these. These were really fun to create. And I love having them on my scissors. So I just have them on my snips and on my nonstick scissors. So that is the Color Club. So if you have any questions, let me know. If you're catching the replay, you can always ask questions, and I will come back and answer questions. Okay, so before we jump into unboxing some fun product, let me just chat really quick about the new catalog. It goes live in a week. Here it is here. It goes live on May 2nd. And I will be doing a catalog walkthrough. I will be sharing all about all of the things in the new catalog next Tuesday when it goes live. And then I'm going to have a few things that day for you guys as far as downloads. So the first thing I will have will be, I think it's this one. Are all three of these? Yeah. Okay. So with the new catalog, I will have some printables for you. The first one I'm going to have, these are labels for your blends. So the way I label my blends is I label them like this. So I know that there is a name on them right here, but I'm getting old and I cannot see that well. And when I'm coloring, what I find is sometimes the caps are very close to each other, the colors, like if I have two sets of pinks out and they're really close together, it can get confusing. And I don't like trying to find this little tiny text on here. So I label mine with a label just like this, says dark and light, and that's what these are. So I have redesigned these. I did these a couple years ago, so you might have an older set, and I redesigned them. So it has in each of our color families. So this is the Brights Blend Collection, and then it has all the brights. At the bottom here, there's a few extras. So there's a color lifter, a bronze, and an ivory. Then we have the Subtles Collection, and then we have the Regal Collection, the Neutrals Collection, and then we have, let's see, the new ones, the 2003, 23, 25 in colors. Then we have retired blends. And I think the other one that I have is because there's another set. Oh, right here. Here they are, the older ones. So this one I think is a duplicate. So there's two, and you'll be able to label your blends. I'm in the middle of labeling my blends that I got. There is also, I think that's what this one is retired colors. That's why I think I have 3, because I did retired colors as well, because I have a few that are retired. So there will be blends labels for you to download next Tuesday. The next label set I have for you is our cardstock. So I put labels where I keep my cardstock. I put labels on that. I also put labels on my, oh, what are those called? Not snips, my scraps. That's the word I'm looking for. And so again, they're broken up by brights, subtles, regals, neutrals, and colors. And then on this one is the designer paper. So all of the brand new designer paper is on here as well. So that will be another, and I will give you, these are just Avery sticker sheets. They are return labels is actually what I get. And I will give you all that information, the Avery number that you use. So if you just get a pack of those printable labels, you can put this right through your printer and it will print perfectly. And then they are small, but you can see that they, you can like see the name of everything. So the cardstock, and then the designer paper, and then the blends. And then the last thing that I will have for you is a blends color chart tracker. And again, I redesigned this. I had done this a couple years ago, so you might have an older version. I print mine on basic white cardstock from Stampin' Up! Because that's what is going to color the proper way. It's broken up into in colors, brights, subtles, regals, neutrals, and then natural tones. And then the third sheet is past blend colors. So I didn't add the item number or anything. It just is the name of the past color, which there's Poppy Parade on here, which that's a typo because the Poppy Parade is not a past color. But there's a past color and then a light and a dark. So the way that you would use this is you would grab your blends, and you can see like in the bright section, there is no blend marker for Coastal Cabana, but the subtles has all 10 colors. And then the regals, which is the one I'm gonna need, there's no blends for Crushed Curry, Garden Green, or Gorgeous Grape. So you grab your chart, and then you can take your marker, and this is dark. So you add the dark, and then this is the light. And then you can see those colors. And then if you wanted, the other thing that you could do is you could blend these, and right up here, if there's an asterisk mark by the name, it means it's a brand new color or a returning color. And what I would probably do is I would probably blend on the name of it, so you can get a good sense of how it blends and how it looks. So I will also have this for you next Tuesday when I do my catalog stroll. They will be all free printables, so you can just download them and use them. It's just something that I know is helpful for me, so I like to have them, and I created all of them, so I might as well share them with you. So it will be the labels that the way I label. I know there are demonstrators that have labels for the top of the marker, but listen, if I can't read this, if I can't read this text on here, how in the world am I going to read text on that little piece? Like, that's like ridiculous. So I just choose to label them like this. And that is helpful for when they're out on my desk. And yes, like these are a bit like the labels peeling up, but these are actually my old Pretty Peacock blends from when the color was originally around. And my dark one, as you saw, my tip is really messed up. And so I have a brand new set of Pretty Peacock blends. I'll just pop a new label on there. So they work really well. So I'll have all of this for you next Tuesday. So make sure you are around next Tuesday when I do my catalog stroll and I link all of these items. Okay, so last but not least, let's open up some new product. Stampin' Up! Is behind on shipping. If you have placed an order recently, you may be thinking, where in the world is my order? And that is because Stampin' Up! Had its #1 largest ordering day, like of all time. In the history of Stampin' Up!, they had their largest ordering day on the 4th of April when the pre-order launched and the last chance list went live. And so this order here is actually from April 5th. And it normally does not take that long for Stampin' Up! To ship. And then in the middle of all of that was Easter. So there was Easter weekend, and Stampin' Up! Was not in the office during that time. And so it has been a little bit crazy. I have one other order with, I think this one. I have one other order with designer paper coming because I forgot to add it to my order. So this is a small order. And it's just a few things. So let's take a look at it. And I just thought I would share. Also, if you, oh, this is the designer paper one. Okay, so I'm not sure what, oh, I have one other order coming. And I'm not sure what it is. Okay, so I needed a pumpkin pie ink refill. So I got that. And then I forgot to add the designer paper to my original order when I got all of my ink pads. So I had placed a second order. And then that is the next update. Speaking of designer paper, my paper party with Pip is going live tomorrow. So if you have been a part of my paper parties in the past, you got an early sign up link. When you sign up, you will also receive a scissor charm. And if you do the early sign up, there is also a fun reusable fun bag that I'm including. All your goodies will come in that bag, and then you'll get a scissor charm. And if you do both, if you're going to do the color club and the paper retreat, you'll get 2 of these. And you saw on my scissors that I have 2 on here. I have the white and the black, and then actually on my non-stick scissors, which are my gray ones, I have a flower charm and then 2 of the hearts. So I have a few on my scissors, so you can have more than one. Hey, Kathy. So if you did do the paper retreats in the past, you got an early sign up email, and it is just a sign up. So you can sign up. No payment is due today. On the sign up sheet, you will get a sneak peek at all of the designer paper. You will also get a sneak peek at the products we are actually using. Okay, so this is the new, I got 3 of these. This is the basic paper. I got the in colors, the subtles, and brights, I think. Yeah, so those are the ones that I tend to use the most. So here's the in colors. I love these hearts. I like having these I like having these to do basic cards with monochromatic look. I particularly like having the in colors. So I have those. That's the in colors. And these are the same. They're the same design. They're just the basics. So here's the brights. And we'll get some of those fun colors like lemon lolly and lemon lime twist. There's lemon lime twist right there. Isn't that cute? Those polka dots and the hearts. I really love that. The berry burst. So that's beautiful. And then the subtles. And the subtles have that Lost Lagoon, which is gorgeous. That bubble bath. I'm starting to fall in love with this color. I mean, is anybody like, I hated this color when it was an in color, but I'm starting to like, it's starting to grow on me. There's Lost Lagoon. I really love that. Lemon Lolly. So there is the subtles. The next thing I got was a set of designer paper that we could pre-order. And this is really fun. I think it's going to be fun for summer. So if you are not familiar with my paper parties, Pip and I will be live tomorrow at 8 a.m. and we will be sharing some fun things about our upcoming paper party. I love this one. This reminds me of a paper we had a couple years ago. I love the stars. Oh, I love those stars. And then I love those stripes. So that is beautiful paper. And then this one I don't love. Not gonna lie. You guys know I always keep it real. Not gonna lie about this one. It is not my favorite. And I think it's just the all together, like seeing this all together, it's not my favorite, but like I love this piece. And this is in Moody Mauve. So like I love this piece. I don't love this piece, but let's see if I like the back. Yeah, like I like the back of that. That's that pebble stone. I'm not a fan of this. Now the product, and I'm not a fan of this. Now the product that goes with, this is the Fresh Daisy. Fresh as a Daisy designer paper. The product that goes with this, the updated Daisy bundle, is beautiful. So I'm not a fan of this sheet at all. Now I love this. This is really pretty with the white daisy. Anybody Gilmore Girl fans remember the yellow daisies that Max proposed to Lorelai with 1,000 yellow daisies? That's what like this paper, like it totally reminds me of. This, listen, I'm not going to lie. This does not, I don't like this. I like this. Thank goodness I like this. This is a bit much, but again, this is great and it would be great together. So I can get on board with that. And then both of these are great. I love this and I love this. Not a fan of this, but totally a fan of this. So I think that there's some great pieces here. I know, right, Dawn? It's not my favorite set that they've ever had, but there's some good pieces in there, which is a great way when you're not sure about, like if I was just ordering this out of the catalog and I got it, I would probably be disappointed. And that's happened to me before, which is the entire reason we do a paper party, is so that you can get a quarter pack of each of the papers and see what you really like before you commit to like buying the whole pack. If I had a quarter pack of this Daisy, Fresh as a Daisy paper 6x6, that would be enough for me to play with, make some cards with, and enjoy. I don't really need an entire 12x12 pack of this because it's not my favorite. But the next paper I'm going to show you is my favorite. And it is the Zoo Crew. Zoo Crew. I've been doing a bunch of painting and my cuticles are such a mess and so dry. I'm positive I'll get a paper cut if I try to use my nails to open this. So this is the Zoo Crew. And I just think it is adorable. I love all that white space. I'm a white space kind of girl. So I love all this white space. I love the colors. A circle die would be perfect to punch this little dude out right here and just put on a card. And then look at that. So look at these two together. Like that is so cute. I love Gilmore Girls too. It's something that we always watch here in our house. It's something that's just kind of on, even if it's just like background. In the background, I just have it on in my office. I love this. Again, I love the white space. I love this guy that he's doing the cupcake. Super cute. You could color these as well. You could add a little more color to it. And then the black and white. And y'all know I'm going to use some of these black and white designs in my craft room. I've been doing a craft room cleanup series, and in a couple weeks, I'll be doing an entire video dedicated to craft room decor and the different things that you can add to your craft room that are crafty, that double as like decor and fun things to make. So there's this one. I love this. I love both of these. I love this. Or this. They're just like, I don't know, they're just fun. You know, sometimes you just want to like, I know this seems a little bit more like little kid kind of paper, but sometimes you just want a fun card. Like you just want to sit down and like make something fun and cute. And this is such great paper for that. I love the frog. They're all playing music. The turtle singing. So cute. So there's that one. And then there is this one. Again, the white space on this is just so cute. You could fussy cut these. You could punch them out. I have lots of fun things planned with this one. Okay, and then I love all these. There's probably not one design I don't like. And then I love this as well. I love this. And I love how the color, like it's just very unique. I feel like it's not all colored. Well, you could add color to all of this and do something fun. It's just like really cute. It'd be great to practice with your blends on these. I love the little camera, the roasting the marshmallow, so cute. So I love that. So that's probably my favorite set. I was so glad we were able to get this set in our pre-order. So those are the things that I have to share with you guys today. I know that I just had a video that went live this morning with Pip. We are doing our Stamping with Friends. We made animal cards this month. So if you haven't checked that out, make sure you check that out. If you're interested in the Color Club, that sign up will be in the description below. And I will go ahead and pop the early sign up for the paper party retreat. I will pop that in the description below. If you want more information for that, just make sure to tune in tomorrow when Pip and I go live. I will be going live at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time with Pip, and we will be chatting about that paper party. So I hope that you're all doing well. If you have placed an order with Stampin' Up! And you're still waiting for it, hang in there. They're getting through them. I was happy to receive my order I placed on the 5th today. And so hang in there, reach out to the demonstrator you placed an order with. If you need an update, if you placed an order with me, you can reach out and I will help you with that. Also, if you placed an order with me for free shipping, I've ordered the stamp sets, but I have to wait for Stampin' Up! To get them to me before I can send them out to you guys. So your free stamp set will be coming from me as soon as I get it. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I'll give you a little look in my office here as I take you off my stand. There we are live. I have catalogs. Oops, I don't know. It's probably not going to focus because of my light, but I have catalogs over there and lots of goodies hanging out. A couple unboxings I'm going to be doing later in the month. And, oh, let me show you some cards that I received for my birthday. I want to show you guys these. I haven't done a video since I received them. So the first one I received, it is my birthday month. So the first one I received, this one was from Roberta, and I loved it. I loved the ice cream. It made me want to use that. I haven't used that set yet, and I loved that one. And this one came from Laura, and it was very kind of her. Thank you, Laura, when you catch this. I don't think you're on here live, but Laura, thank you so much for your card. It really made my day. She sent a little note in there, and that was very much appreciated, and I loved this one. I love this embossing folder. Made me want the embossing folder. This one came from, you may know her. It is, her name is Erica Serwin. She is a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and she sent me this card. It wasn't for my birthday, but it was for something else I had sent her, and she sent back a thank you card, and it was so nice. I loved this. Super cute. And then the next one I received was from Wendy. Oh, hey, Laura, I just showed your card. Laura just popped on here. Thank you so much for my card. This one was from Wendy and the lovely Stampers for my birthday. So it just had a nice note in it. And this is the new stamp on the online exclusives. I thought it was so cute. And then last, I just want to make sure if there's a note in here. Oh, and this one came from... it was so fun. This came from one of my YouTube subscribers, and I didn't recognize the address when I got it in the mail, and I was like, who is this from? And I opened it, and it was just a nice birthday card, and it just said from one of your YouTube subscribers. She signed her name, so it came from Diane, and I thought that was so sweet. So thank you guys so much for all the cards. I'll be keeping all of these and putting them in my Project Life album for the month. I'll put all of those in there. So thank you so much. I appreciate those, and I loved getting to see those. I'll snap a photo of them and put them on my website if you want to see them. I'll put a blog link down in the description as soon as I get it written and the photos edited and added. I will add that. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me for just a little bit, and I will chat with you guys tomorrow at 8 a.m. when I go live with Pip. Have a wonderful day, everyone.